Hey. Your club want to sign Maguire. Are you happy or are you sad? Goalkeeper is
Alisson.
Courtois.
Answer is Alisson.
Courtois.
Alisson.
Modric is way better. It's better than Gundogan.
Who just captained, not just one, who just captained a treble?
Gundogan.
Who just captained the treble?
Why is your club trying to sign David Raya? If Ramsdale is so good, why is Arsenal trying to sign David Raya? Alright, welcome to the first episode of the AnyBallOut podcast, your go-to podcast for all things football. And we are your hosts. My name is Udi and Ujiro. Yeah, so we are here to bring you the latest news, analysis, and of course our strong opinions on the beautiful game of football. But we might just be focusing mainly on the Premier League and the Champions League, and yeah, that's our main focus because
That's all we watch.
yeah, mainly Shabo. If there's a big game like AC Milan or Napoli, of course we'll watch.
For the El Clasico.
Yeah, we'll watch those games as well. So we're going to dive right into it. Please don't click away. The first thing we want to talk about is which team had the best transfer window and the worst transfer window so far. Of course, the window hasn't closed yet, but which team would you say has had the best? Let's start with the worst.
Yeah, let's have it worst.
Worst. So which team would you say has had the worst transfer window as well?
For me, Wolves. I was going to say West Ham before, but you know they're signing it's Alvarez. What's the other guy's name? Ward-Prowse and probably Maguire now. So I guess it's not that bad. But Wolves have definitely had the worst transfer window. They sold all their main players.
Okay.
Ruben Neves, Jimenez, Konakudi. That was not just now, but Konakudi, they just sold him. Nathan Collins, the ones that actually invested in, he's gone. So many other good players have gone. They haven't really done anything in the transfer window. The only thing they've done is Doherty, and that was a free transfer. Then again today, they just sacked Lopetegui, mutual termination, but they just sacked Lopetegui. So although they're replacing Gary New, but
you know, I wanted to agree with you
worst
just
transfer
now,
window.
but for me, it's still West Ham because you just said West Ham are close to signing Maguire. Is that not a bad thing? That is a bad thing now.
See, if you actually saw a start,
Hey. Your club want to sign Maguire. Are you happy or are you sad?
I'm happy.
Is that a degradation or an upgradation?
I'm happy.
That is a degrade, man.
See,
Huge
downgrade. You say degrade.
Anyhow, I degrade them. This is not a degrade.
See, I saw a start on what's it called? Sky Sports posted when they're talking about it.
Uh-huh.
When it comes to ball progression, playing high or high line or whatever,
Wait, guys.
Maguire is far above West Ham players, and that's because that's how mine plays. But West Ham they're sitting deep more, and that's I don't know what. That's how they say Maguire actually prefers to play. He cannot play that ball carrying and. See, just forget. They're actually doing okay, better than Wolves. The question is who is worse?
Who is worse so far? And
Wolves.
so far, West Ham has gotten rid of Skamaka. They are looking to sell Paqueta.
They are not looking to sell him.
Okay. And they have gotten rid of Rice and Skamaka. And now he's going to score goals for them. It's only Bowen that is up front now. Okay, maybe what's his name? Ben Rama. But Antonio, they don't have a centre forward.
Paqueta,
Antonio is trash.
Paqueta, that just go.
So if Man City drop a bid of 80 million now,
They won't still sell him. He has a release clause of 85. 85.
why do you keep looking at the microphone? Look at my face.
I like the mic.
Well, for me, West Ham has had the worst transfer window so far. They have gotten rid of Skamaka and Rice, and now they want to bring in Maguire. If that's your team, getting rid of your best player last season, and of course the centre forward that you were hoping will score goals for you next season, and they are bringing in Maguire, you run man.
This Maguire.
Even West Ham fans are arguing that their transfer window is going rubbish.
Yes, that.
Wolves fans are not arguing.
Who
West
told you?
Ham.
Because you know
Okay.
this Maguire thing, people are just pounding on the guy anyhow. This being under the spotlight.
Guys, let me just tell you something.
See,
this boy here, he's a Man U fan.
It is Man U.
He's a Man U fan.
It is Man U.
Man U was telling me, Maguire is happy. West Ham fans out there,
Yes.
all of you are watching.
See,
This guy is just whining people. Be angry. Well, let's just leave down. Let's go on to the best transfer window. Who has had the best transfer window so far?
You just called me my fan. I'm wearing Wolves, but yes. For Manchester United, definitely have had the best.
We got rid of Maguire. It's Maguire that made it the best transfer window.
Forget about they get rid of Maguire right now. Manchester United's main problem was centre forward, and they have gotten a centre forward. Yes, it's a young striker
that they overpaid for.
Yes, they wanted to get an experienced one and a young one like Højlund.
Harry Kane and Højlund.
But at least they have finally gotten a centre forward, not left winger pretending to be centre forward. They have finally got centre. They have increased bodies in the midfield with Mount and probably Minor that will come in. And
Amrabat, Sofian Amrabat.
Amrabat that might also come in as they are selling Maguire. Then Onana. Ten Hag has finally gotten his ball playing keeper. I think Maya has gotten their business early. That is also an important.
Onana.
Wrong.
Onana. What's my name?
Continue.
Onana. What's my name?
What a save. Not even saving.
Anyway, yes, I totally agree to Manchester United has had the best transfer window so far. Centre forward, if Holland can give Manchester United up to like 15 Premier League goals next season, I think that's a win. Even though 15 Premier League goals for 72 million is still a lot.
I bet good 20 years old.
Yes. If you get 15 Premier League goals and maybe 20 goals in all competitions, I think that is solid. Then Mount, Onana, Amrabat.
But Arsenal also have a good window. They got their main man.
They
Rice.
got Caviar.
They got addition in defense.
Kobe Mino is better than Rice. What else? Kobe Mino, the 19-year-old boy in Manchester United, is better than Rice.
On top preseason game.
he was cooking rice. Kobe Mino was cooking rice.
I pity you.
Arsenal fans, come for me.
Although with Jesus getting injured, Havas is your main man.
Arsenal fans,
Hey.
you know.
Anyasha.
We have an FPL League, AnyBallOut Head-to-Head and Classic League. The league will not be starting tomorrow. That's on the first day of the season, but we're starting on game week 2.
Yeah.
The second game week. So
to give you a chance to enter.
Yeah, so you can use the code. I'll put the code somewhere here. And of course, you can also
click on the
link in the video's description. Do follow us. And let's even check out our teams.
Yeah.
Let's check out our teams.
Let's rate our teams. I'm pretty sure I have a better team. I have better ball knowledge. I've always finished higher than him in every single FPS season. Every single season.
See, that was my old account.
It's create new account.
Now I am a changed person.
Story. Let's see your own team first. Yeah. Keep the best for last.
That's what I'm trying to open here. Hold on.
Let's see your own team.
I've gotten it now. So this is my team. In goal, I have Andre Onana.
Not bad. Almost everybody has Onana. So.
Okay, defense, Shaw.
Onana is good.
Luke Shaw, Estupinian, and John Stones.
John Stones. Everybody's carrying because of that hybrid midfield role is going to be playing.
Yes. He can get goals.
Can continue
he can
there,
get assists. He can get...
The thing is, I don't really want to carry...
He can get penalties. He can get free kicks.
Penalties. I don't really want to carry Man City defenders because of Pep Roulette. I don't know what's going to happen in that first game of season. So I'm not touching Man City.
John Stones is going to play. Then midfield, I have Rashford, Luis Diaz, Mitoma, and Martinelli.
I see. Not really two problems, but Martinelli and Luis Diaz. Martinelli will surely start, but Luis Diaz, I don't know how that Liverpool front line is going to...
Liverpool front line is going to be Salah, Nunes, and Luis Diaz.
Gakpo is currently ahead of... I don't know how he's going to start.
Gakpo has been playing midfield in preseason. Basically, that's supporting role, striker, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because Liverpool haven't gotten Latvia yet. So it's McAllister, Slabozai, and Gakpo playing midfield.
Latvia that Chelsea just bid for.
So, Luis Diaz, I know Luis Diaz and Darwin Núñez and Salah.
Luis Diaz not sure.
Then if Darwin Núñez start to flop as usual, then maybe Gakpo is going to take his place. Gakpo or Jota, Diogo Jota is going to take his place. Now up front, I also have Darwin Núñez, João Pedro, and Haaland. In my bench,
who not have Haaland?
Everybody has Haaland.
You have Núñez.
In my bench, I have... this is not my final team. I still change it. This Núñez am I removing? Luis Diaz am I removing? Who knows? I have Aurelio Diaby, that new signing from, I think, Leverkusen. Yeah, Leverkusen. Is it Leverkusen? Yeah, Leverkusen. Then Gabriel and Baldock. Baldock, I remember him from 2 seasons ago.
This will be 3.
Anyhow, 3 seasons ago, Baldock, when Sheffield were in the Premier League, so I just put him. It was only 4 million, so cheap defender. I just put him.
Now let's look at the actual team. The team from the manager would always finishes top. Now in goal, I have Aaron Ramsdale. Arsenal defense is strong, and now going into the season with
is it the defense that Rashford scored and Bruno Fernandes cannot even catch ball?
3 good fixtures. I have Ramsdale and Saliba in my defense. I have Shaw attacking and defensive returns. Estupian, everyone has Estupian.
Newton FC now. Why?
Bruno Fernandes and Rashford, they are the people that are going to give points for United. So of course you have to have them. Saka, main man for Arsenal, no question. Mitoma, we all love Mitoma.
Wait, Saka is main man for Arsenal?
Yeah. Who is the main man for Arsenal?
Martinelli. Martinelli had more goals than Saka last season.
Who is the main man?
You're looking at main man. Who got more points for Arsenal last season in the FPL?
I don't know. It
was Martinelli. Not even Odegaard, it was Martinelli.
See.
So, who is the main man?
What's the guy's name? Trossard is going to be fighting Martinelli for your position. So
even with the dragging of position, he still got more points than Saka. And Saka was on spot kicks again.
You should have known which stats you're looking at. You're going to give me around. Saka is on spot kicks, so that is even more points. We're going to a new season. Mitoma, we love Mitoma. Then up front, I have Watkins. Focal points for Aston Villa. Unai Emery is doing things.
You have both Fernandes and Rashford.
Yeah, main points.
So
Fernandes created the most chances last season, and with new players coming in, Man United gelling together, points go yakpa. Haaland, of course, captain. We all have Haaland. Then Joao Pedro. On my bench, I have Elanga. He's not going to enter soon, but I have Elanga. I feel he's definitely going to be starting for Nottingham Forest. I have Sergio Gomez from Man City. I'm just put him there in case. What's the guy's name? Cancelo gets sold. Then Botman from Aston Villa.
That your bench is looking dry. That bench is looking dry.
I don't even look to go into my bench in this first. But that's our teams. You can tell us which one is better.
My team is best. There's also something we forgot to talk about when we were talking about the transfers. There's one picture I wanted to show you. Look at this picture. It looks. We said that Man United are looking to sell Maguire to West Ham, and there are 3 options that are looking to replace Maguire in the as centre back. Yeah. Fabrizio mentioned Benjamin Pavard and of course Tobido from Nice. Another name that is also ringing around is Tapsoba. So which of these 3 defenders would you want Manchester United to sign?
First thing first, remove that Tapsoba.
Okay.
Nobody know him from anywhere. Pavard and Tobido.
I want Tobido.
Now, for me,
Tobido.
I would prefer Pavard.
Why?
Now, yes, he doesn't really play centre back most of the time, but Pavard is experienced. He has played at a top level for so long. He's not going to come into Maya and try to be gelling with players. He will just come in and slot in straight away.
Like Sabitzer.
Exactly. World Cup squad, World Cup winner. French.
See, I agree that Pavard is very good.
And he's still young. 27 years old.
He's an old man.
27 years old. Young.
I will give him coaches, man. He's old.
Tobido is a young player and he wants to.
Maybe we'll not want. Pavard is just 3 years older.
4.
He will be 24 on September.
But Tobido, all these players now, they can't be fighting for position or anything. I don't think Pavard will be fighting to be a starter. He'll be okay being rotational with maybe Varane or whatever. So Pavard, because you're trying to build squad. It's not youngsters you're looking for again.
Benjamin Pavard once told the commentator that his main position is centre back, but because he also plays right back very good, that's why
Pavard is the right option. And Pavard wouldn't cost much. Maybe maximum if they even overpriced my.
If you're a Manchester United fan, who would you want Manchester United to sign, Pavard or Tobido? For me, it's still Tobido. He's tall, strong. He's taller than Pavard again. He's 190 meters, 1.9 meters.
I don't know.
Pavard is Pavard is 1.86.
But what will you get from Tobido? Will you get someone that will be confident straight away? Yes, Tenak can work his magic.
Yes. Nice had one of the best defensive record in Ligue 1 last season.
Premier League
and he played most games.
Premier League and Ligue 1, is it the same thing?
Anyway.
Yeah. Very nice.
Okay, what about this? Another question I want to throw at you. out of these 4 players, Maguire, Nicolas Pepe, Kepa, what's his last name? Arrizabalaga, and of course Ndombele. Which of these players had the best value for money? All of them are all flops in their own way. Maguire being the biggest flop, in my opinion. So which one of them had the worst value for money?
Worst value for money. It has to be Maguire.
Hands down, it's not even a question. Maguire is there.
First of all, he even cost more than all of them.
Yes.
Second, he kept on playing on top the nonsense. He drove Marcos Rojo out of the club.
Marcos Rojo.
It has to be Nicolas Pepe. At least they caught their losses.
He was our Lisandro Martinez before Lisandro Martinez. Marcos Rojo. So yeah, Maguire is obviously the. And you could even say that Maguire cost Manchester United the Europa League title, because they could have potentially won it. Okay, let's move on. Now we're going to talk about our Premier League predictions. Which team do you think will come on the top 6? And which teams do you think will get relegated? Okay, let's look at all the teams. You got Bournemouth, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Brentford, Brighton, Burnley, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, Everton, Fulham, Liverpool, Luton Town, Man City, Man United, Newcastle, Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United, Tottenham, West Ham, and Wolves. Okay, so which team do you think? Let's have relegation first.
Relegation, of course.
Which team do you think will get relegated?
I'm going to mention the ones I think the ones I think also be fighting there.
Okay.
For sure, all of us, you cannot lie to yourself. We have Luton last. Whether they will win one game, we don't even know. But we have Luton last.
But
it's a nice story, the way they got to the Premier League. But
they got promoted now. That means they are somehow good. They might survive.
No. But although what's his name? I can't remember who said it, whether it was Gary Neville. I can't remember who mentioned it about Luton, about the way their pitch is terrible, and that can help their home form. In preseason we saw managers complaining about the American pitch, and their pitch is being terrible. You can help them, but I beg. Luton bottom of the table. Sheffield for me 19th. They're definitely going to go down also. They sold so many of their players, even their star man Ndiaye. They sold him also. I don't see Sheffield doing much.
18th.
Bournemouth. Nope. Bournemouth is also going down.
But Wolves, I think Wolves is also going to struggle next season.
No. Struggle, yes, but I don't think they'll go down. They'll struggle, sure, but they won't go
Wolves, prove him wrong. Go down next season.
They won't go down.
So I think those are the 4 teams for me. I agree with you.
3 teams. Okay.
Luton, Sheffield, Wolves, and Bournemouth.
Wolves can struggle, but
I think those are the 4 teams that will battle it out for relegation. And we even forgot to mention Everton.
Are you guys hearing this guy? He's saying Sean Dyche will go down. Sean Dyche. I'm never going to discuss that.
Did Sean Dyche not go down with Burnley?
After 10 years inside Premier League, and them, the management doing him anyhow. No.
Okay, so to go down, we are going with Luton, Sheffield, and
Bournemouth. As in sacking Gary O'Neill. Oh, shock me gone.
It is what it is. So let's go on to the top 6. Who are your top 6?
Should I go in order? First, second, third?
Yes.
Okay.
First to 6th.
First position, you can't go wrong with Man City. I think they haven't.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't like if it's surprised. Everybody know Man City. Who you second?
Why explain my something?
Don't explain. Which explanation
they want
do you
to
want
hear
to
me
hear?
Explain.
Do you want to go? Baba talk, Daddy. Everybody knows Man City.
Fine.
Man City first. Normal.
This is just a representative.
Premier League have done to Farmers League. We know.
Man City. Oh yeah, second.
Guardiola has ruined Premier League. Sure. Man City first.
Second, I'm going to back my boys. Manchester United finishing second.
Check my jersey, bro.
Third, Arsenal. I don't think the distance between United and Arsenal is going to be much, but I still feel United will just surpass them. United second, Arsenal third, and fourth, I have Liverpool. Fourth, Liverpool. Fifth, Newcastle, and 6th, Chelsea. I wanted to put Aston Villa, but because of that being in European competition and Chelsea not being in one, I say Chelsea will get that 6th position.
Okay, my only is going to go like this. First, Man City. Second, Manchester United.
Copy.
Third, Newcastle. Everybody is underrating the underdogs of last season underdogging it.
You're not being serious right now.
See.
You're saying Newcastle will be
Yes.
above Arsenal.
Arsenal, Liverpool, they'll be above Chelsea, they'll be above Tottenham, they'll be above everybody. Clip it. See, Newcastle, everybody's underrating Newcastle, and they were so surprising last season. We still got Trippier. We got, now they have Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes is going to do some tricks on the left wing.
Newcastle.
We got Isak. Isak is now back. He's not on injury anymore. He's back. They got Wilson. They also got another player. I can't remember. They got Tonali. They have two good DMs now, Tonali and Gumaresh. They are solid next season. Next season, keep an eye on Newcastle. They are going to win a lot of games, and they are going to
struggle.
Not struggle. They are going to fight for the top 4.
Nah.
Newcastle is going to fight for the top 4.
Fifth. They can be fighting Liverpool, but I still think fifth.
Now, 4th is where I have some doubts. Liverpool or Arsenal. Liverpool sold. Look at me.
This guy is doubting Arsenal.
See, yes, I doubt Arsenal because Arsenal vexed me so much last season. Top of the table for 300 and how many days?
47.
You even know the days. I don't even know whether it's 100 days.
They shot them that time.
Okay, 47 days. Okay. Liverpool, they don't have a right back because nobody in their right mind will count Alexander-Arnold as a right back. That guy is a midfielder. He's a number 8 or number 10. Put him where you like. They didn't sign any new defenders. They still have Joe Gomez, who is the what's her name?
Ice Spice.
How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, if she feel.
So they still have Joe Gomez, Van Dijk, Matip, Konate, and Robertson. That defense struggled last season, and I still think they are going to struggle this season. But the point I'm trying to make for Liverpool, their defense is bad, but the attack is astonishing. They will concede. Liverpool are going to concede goals, but they are also going to score a lot of goals. Liverpool is going to play like how they played if you remember, in 2017. Liverpool matches were only like 3-4-3, 3-2. Score the us, they don't mind. Score us. You dribble our defenders and score, no wala. But we are going to score you twice as many, and that's how Liverpool are going to play this season. With Slabuzai, Luis Diaz, Salah, Nunez, Jota, Gakpo.
Top Man City.
So they have a lot of
firepower. Reach the Arsenal part.
Arsenal, they have a really solid team.
Mm-hmm.
Very solid team. But their front line, their front line is still okay. But because of that flopping at the end of the season, it affected them mentally, and they're going to struggle. In big games, they're going to struggle.
If they had lost the Community Shield, I'd have said yes. But winning that whether Man City played as good as they wanted to or not, winning that Community Shield, whether it's good competition or not, winning it alone, I said that mentality.
Did you watch the Pep Guardiola clip?
Yes, we lost 3.
We lost 3 in a row. We don't care because we won the league. That's what he said.
Like I said, just winning. Forget about any other thing you want to read into. Just winning that game against Man City. You can't call that something again. How can you be saying Liverpool will be fighting there? You just said Liverpool defense will be shit. Arsenal had one of the best defense last season and one of the best attack last season. They were only second to Man City.
Only Man you score 5 goals against them. They are not good, John.
And the man you put above there, Liverpool's coming against them.
What do you say? Did I say my defense good just now?
So don't listen to anything saying. We'll come back to this team. We'll come back.
Both Manchester United and Liverpool.
Where's your 5th?
Both Manchester United and Arsenal conceded 43 goals last season. So what are you saying? Goals against 43, goals against 43. So what are you saying? Look at 10 goals above Man City.
I said they had one of the best defense. We're talking about. I said goals scored. They were only second to Man City. Best attack. That's what I said.
See, you said best defense just now.
Best attack. If you can watch the video back, we go reverse them.
I love this, man. Podcast good. You will hear yourself after this thing.
I said they had one of the best defense last season.
No, you said attack.
And yes.
You said we had one of the best defense last season.
And one of the best attack just second to.
Look at Manchester United. Also, they conceded 43 goals with Man U.
And look at the attack.
Look at Newcastle and Man City. Best defense. Man, 33 goals conceded.
That's one. So why are you not saying that they'll be struggling with Liverpool? You said they'll be struggling with Liverpool. Now you're defending
I'm
them.
talking about winning games. You get points by winning games.
You just said best defense, best attack.
When did I say best attack?
Who are the best attack?
Leave attack alone.
See, who is going to watch it back now? Eh?
See, what I'm saying is this.
I love podcasts.
Liverpool have terrible defense, yes, but they are going to score a lot of goals, better than DC. Even the Liverpool play well last season. Were they in their best form last season?
At the end of the season,
Salah
yeah.
still had a lot of goals in their
At the end of the season, yes.
in their bad form.
At the end of the season, yes.
They still had Salah had a lot of goals, and still Liverpool scored very huge. They scored more than Manchester United last season.
I did not
They
spend.
scored more than
I did not
Newcastle.
spend this much time on my own. No. You have never reached your fifth and sixth. Safe.
Fifth and sixth.
No, you say fifth. Arsenal. Child, can you imagine? Arsenal fans.
And sixth to be probably Brighton.
Brighton.
Yeah. Let me know, like,
So
guys.
where do you put Aston Villa? Where do you put Chelsea?
Chelsea, I think Chelsea is really going to struggle next season. Chelsea, Tottenham, I think those two teams are still going to really struggle next season. Chelsea and Tottenham. Chelsea, the only player who could score goals for them, Christopher Nkunku, is now an injury. How long is the injury?
4 months.
4 months injury. And that's the only player that can score goals for them. Is it Modric going to score? They are not bringing Lukaku back.
Poch.
Okay, Pochettino will come and score goals for them.
I'm saying Poch can
See,
do something.
It's sad for Chelsea fans and for... I don't even know any Tottenham fans, but Chelsea and Tottenham, I think they are still going to struggle next season. Brighton, Aston Villa. Premier League clubs are becoming so well run, at least for Brighton and Aston Villa. Those two teams are very well run. Unai Emery is doing wonders for Aston Villa. Don't be surprised that Aston Villa might even be the Newcastle of this season and trump everybody and be the team that will qualify for top
So
four.
is Tottenham still top 6?
Tottenham is not top 6.
Were they ever top 6?
In terms of money and where they were finishing in the league, yes, they were top 6. Because they were finishing second, third, fourth, sixth.
Another day we'll discuss this thing, but for me, Tottenham never top 6.
Okay, so let's move on. Let's keep this podcast rolling. Let's talk about the dark horse. We also said we'll see who is the dark horse.
Yeah.
The team that is going to come out and shock everybody and probably qualify for Europa League or maybe even the Champions League. Who do you think that team will be?
For me, I'm still going to go with my Aston Villa.
I actually want to agree with you there, Aston Villa too, because Aston Villa can shock everybody.
I was going to say Burnley, but Burnley can go either way. They can either be
really good,
surprise
or
us,
really
or they'll
bad.
just go back down. So
Or they'll just
I
be
don't know.
mid, dragging with Crystal Palace.
So I'm going to say Aston Villa. Aston Villa are the ones that are going to surprise people that are doubting them. This
Unai
season.
Emery, they got Telemans. Telemans is the one I wanted Manchester United to sign instead of Mason Mount. But anyhow, we got Mason Mount. They got Telemans. They got Diaby. That guy is really good. Diaby and Telemans, good addition to the attack.
You don't do.
So I think Tottenham, Aston Villa is going to be the dark horse of next season. So the next question I want
Wait. I think where do you put Tottenham to finish this season? Highest place they can finish.
after the top 6, they will struggle. Them and Chelsea, Tottenham and Chelsea will struggle for 7th and 8th.
Even with Hurricane.
With Hurricane last season, where did they finish? With 30 goals of Hurricane. Will Hurricane, with his mental state of him wanting to leave Tottenham and him tired of Tottenham, he's not signing a new deal. Will you think he'll be able to bag in 30 goals again?
It's okay.
Eh?
It's okay.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
Tottenham, sorry. Sorry, Tottenham.
Postecoglou.
Sorry, Chelsea.
Postecoglou.
Who's that one? Their coach. Okay, Postecoglou. Okay. So, question to you. If you could pick any player from the world, any players, a group of players from the world, 11, pick a team of 11 players.
Present or past or both.
Current players, current players to win the Champions League this season.
Alright.
Build a team to win
Alright.
the Champions League. We are going to build this team together, actually.
Okay.
So let's go.
What should we start? Defense to attack or attack to defense?
Defense to attack. I think that's where everybody starts now. Defense to attack.
What formation are we using? Standard 4-3-3.
Yeah, 43 with number 8, 6, 10.
Alright.
So, who is our goalkeeper? Onana.
Wrong. Just stop.
Goalkeeper is
Alisson.
Thibaut Courtois.
I'll just let you think about it. Alisson. Who's better than Alisson?
Thibaut Courtois.
Wrong. Alisson is all round everything you want
Stop
in a
looking
modern
at
goal.
camera. Look at my face.
I'm telling them.
Okay, sorry.
Alisson is what you want in a modern goalkeeper. Good with his feet. Saves, he get them. Actually, those are the two things you want in a modern goalkeeper. Confident with the ball. Courtois is not as good on the ball as Alisson.
So, does he make mistakes?
Which mistakes does Alisson make?
You know what? Like, this podcast is not live, so I'll be showing you guys pictures and videos as we are talking about things. So you guys, I will put some Alisson mistakes.
I will find
for
my Courtois. Which one is Alisson mistake? Alisson doesn't make mistakes.
you. Okay, now.
Alisson is better with his feet. Alisson makes it's not easy for me. Alisson
Did
is the
Alisson
best.
not make mistake against Real Madrid last season?
And Courtois not make his own back to him. Abi. Two of them did them together in that match. Okay, and by the way, you're talking about one of the worst seasons, and he still was one of their best players behind Salah.
See, Courtois. For goalkeeping.
Alisson.
Okay, wait. Courtois makes saves better than Alisson.
No. No way. No way I agree with you. I just concede to me. Answer is Alisson.
Courtois.
Alisson.
They even asked Emiliano Martinez
Eh?
in the World Cup. After the World Cup, a few months or days after the World Cup, they asked Emiliano Martinez that who is the best goalkeeper in the World Cup. He said Bono, of course. Then who is the best goalkeeper in the world? He said Courtois.
What concern with Martinez? Why should I listen to him?
See, everybody knows it's Courtois that is the best in the world. Thibaut Courtois.
Okay, he just said
Look at me.
I'm telling them what he just said. He just said Courtois makes saves. Even though he's not as good as his feet with like Alisson. Can you make that say? You know what I'm
If you want to mention the hair now,
Exactly.
I will fight you.
I was-
The hair was bad with
David,
his feet.
they
Courtois
had-
isn't bad with his feet.
But we're looking at who is going to be the best goalkeeper to win this, to play. What do you say? You want
To win the Champions
League. Manchester United just signed Onana. What's the other team? Arsenal just signed David Raya.
Have they signed him yet?
Yes. Arsenal just signed David Raya. They're not looking for who is close to being good with his feet. They're looking for the ones who are the best, and that is Alisson. And when it comes to making saves, Alisson is also the best.
See, me, I don't want to argue with this one because me, I also like Alisson. That's why I don't want to argue with it too much. But for me, Courtois is the best goalkeeper in the world currently. But I still prefer Alisson. Personally, I prefer Alisson, but I know that Courtois is the best goalkeeper in the world currently. Left back. Roberto Carlos.
No. Sure, I considered him, but he came in second. I went with Cancelo.
Cancelo is a right back.
Cancelo is a left back.
He's a right back. I just play left back because Man City didn't have left back.
He's a right back that I just playing left back for the past how many seasons?
Last season.
No. Since day one.
No. The season before that.
Since day one, Cancelo has played there. So where was Skywalker playing since? Where was Skywalker playing
That's what
since?
I'm saying. I was playing right back.
When?
Skywalker was playing right back. Cancelo was playing left back.
Since beginning.
No. Last season he played right back.
Who?
Cancelo.
Cancelo played left back.
At Bayern and at Man City he played right back.
At Man City, play left backs. I remember that Newcastle game where he ran from wherever and played that shot. Cancelo is a left back. I don't know where I've seen right
He's
back.
a right back. Even with Cancelo, Luke Shaw is better than him.
See that silence.
How did you see silence? You hear the silence. They don't see
Look,
silence.
it's for me. Left backs aren't really plenty like that in the world. There are only 4 for me in the world that are really world class. That is Cancelo, Shaw, Robertson. What's the other guy's name? Davis. Alphonso Davis. Those are the 4 left backs that are really great. I like Robertson so much, but last season wasn't really that good. That's why we're not putting.
But we are going with Shaw
right
here.
now.
We are going with Shaw here. Luke Shaw.
Cancelo is crazy going forward.
See,
He even considered a winger going forward.
Look.
Cancelo,
Wait,
hold on. Let me just say this. Cancelo is what you want Arnold to be. Great going forward, great at defending.
If João Cancelo in any other team will play at right back, not at left back.
I don't know why you're saying this thing.
João Cancelo in any other team will play at right back, not at left back. He's a right back. He's a right footer. Yes, he's good with his left foot. We agree. Though he's a right. His stronger foot is his right foot. He's a right
But where
back.
does the boy play?
At Man City, he played at right back.
When?
Ake was playing left back. When? Oh God! If I can just bring out we are going with Shaw here. Look, Shaw.
See, after this, we'll check this and we'll post wherever the guy played more minutes in over the past whatever he joined Man City in. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, I don't know.
And for the first season of Man City, before Ake, he was playing
team.
Not
so for 2 seasons.
Oh,
he
wait.
We will check it and put it. I'm not sure. I'm sure his left back he has been playing all this.
You know, it's recently that Ake started really playing regularly for Man City.
I don't know
that
what
was last season.
I don't know what he's still talking about.
Anyhow, he has centre back. Both
I'm
centre
sure this guy
backs.
used to watch ball.
Both centre backs.
Centre backs, Ruben Dias, of course. And the second centre back, I'm thinking between Lisandro Martinez and William Saliba.
If you are going with those two, I'm going with Martinez now. But I'm putting Varane. Who are those two?
No.
For me,
look,
Martinez is good though. He's like Roy Keane. Lisandro Martinez is like Roy Keane.
Vidic.
He will eat you alive. But I need calm, collected people at the back. We got Ruben Diaz and we got Rafael Varane. Both very quick.
No. Ruben Diaz and Lisandro Martinez.
So if they put Saliba and Varane, who will you pick?
Varane.
Okay, so why are you saying Varane or Lisandro Martinez?
See, I'm biased much than other players. Fine, I'll consider your Varane. Should be I collect Alisson. I'll consider Varane. I'll say Martinez. He's got that dog.
What other? Oh no, not Varane. I just thought of somebody. The only guy who held down
Thiago Silva. That's what to say now.
Thiago Silva would have been good, but he's old. He's a very good center. Even now that he's old,
say
he's
what
still
you
better.
want to say.
But the guy I want to call is the only guy that held down Haaland last season. The one and only. The dog. Rudiger. You said you're rising now, Rudiger.
Nope.
Rudiger. Rudiger is good and that is stupid run that he does that is very quick. I like Rudiger. I think Rudiger should be
I've
there.
collected my
Rudiger and Ruben Diaz.
Alisson. I will give him the Rudiger.
Yeah, Rudiger.
Yeah, sure.
I trust Rudiger. Rudiger is really good. Rudiger.
Sure. Not like I like Rudiger.
Rudiger held down Haaland. The one that was entering his armpits.
I said okay.
Fighting
now.
with Haaland. Haaland was so uncomfortable in that match.
I said okay.
Okay, right back. The one and only.
Now wait before I say your own, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to say what's going to say.
Kawaka.
Nah, I know that's what you want to say. I said calm down.
No, I'm not coming down. What do you want to say?
Nah, I also wanted a pick Walker.
Guys, if you see what you wrote down here, say it.
I'm going to say what I wrote down.
Say it, let me push out at you.
Walker is the obvious choice. But I don't know, last season, I didn't really see him play that much because of Pep's roulette or Pep shuffling, whatever. Actually, I want to go with Aaron Bissaka. Spider One.
Everybody is laughing at you right now.
What is laughing at me? When it comes to the main part of the job, defending,
guy,
one-on-one,
wait.
tackling.
All this thing notice, everybody has heard it 100 times before. Nobody's arguing that one. One-on-one marking. If you just one player against one player, everybody will choose Wan-Bissaka.
Stopping counter-attack. Wan-Bissaka is your man. Yes. See, I'm not arguing Wan-Bissaka is... See, yeah, fine.
This is a team. Remember what the question was? Pick a team to win the Champions League.
Wan-Bissaka stops
if they started with Champions League and they just arranged this team
I say, okay, Walker, but I must mention Wan-Bissaka.
DM,
Rodri. Now, there's no argument there. Rodri.
Shout out to Casemiro,
Rodri.
but Rodri is better than you.
Rodri.
Sorry.
Rodri.
I'm a Man United fan, but you have to consider Rodri.
That Ballon d'Or, maybe Alan will win it, but Rodri should be second or third with Messi there. Rodri should be third.
When Messi and his associates we give him Ballon d'Or again.
Rodri should be inside that top 3 for Ballon d'Or. That guy is...
Messi will still collect it.
He gets overlooked. It's him. Alright.
Okay, number 8.
Number 8, my midfield is really just Man City. GÜNDOGAN. I mean, for the past 2-3 seasons, when you need him, when it comes to that hard end of the season, last season we were saying,
will you say
what were we calling himself? Gundogan, Ronaldo. when they did that edit, whatever.
Would you say
Gundogan, number 8. Guy.
Modric is better? Gundogan is better than Modric. Luka Modric.
Yes.
See,
For these past 2 seasons, definitely yes. Gundogan is.
Oh God. Modric is way better. It's better than Gundogan.
No.
See, in that number 8 position, I won't put Bruno Fernandes ahead of Gundogan.
That's your own problem. Everybody's entitled to an opinion, Abby.
In that number 8 position, I'll put Bruno Fernandes over Gundogan.
Everybody's entitled to.
But it's Modric we are putting there. It's Modric we are putting there. Please.
Who has come to the forefront or whatever? When that time, I beg you, it's Gundogan.
Not because he scores goals during the.
I know that it's going to come. He'll come to stats and scoring goals. That's why I'm choosing that. Modric doesn't score goals, but Modric controls the game. Modric gives those final passes or whatever. Gundogan does that.
Wait.
Gundogan. Who just won the treble?
Wait.
Who just captained? Not just one. Who just captained a treble? Who just captained the treble? Who just won Premier League back to back? How many back to back?
Instead of Gundogan to try and score goals during the start of the season when people still have power.
When do you?
If we don't score, it's when people are tired. End of season.
Yeah, it's just making my point for me.
We will not come and be saying, they are tired, they let me
him,
score goals.
Look at Arsenal. If Arsenal had Gundogan, what do you think would have happened? If you hadn't had a Gundogan, someone that when you need him at that end of season, he plays the game well. He does his job. Arsenal fell off at the end of season now. See Gundogan at the end of season. Get on to... It's Luka Gundogan. Come on.
No, it's Luka Modric. He's someone to win the Champions League.
You are calling Luka Modric because of history or whatever. I'm calling Luka Gundogan based on recent whatever. We're talking about the people that will win this Champions League. Who does want Champions League save? What are we arguing?
See, leave that one. Did he even play in the Champions League final? I didn't see him in that match.
Captain did not play.
It's only Rodri me I saw.
Nah,
it's only Rodri I saw.
I see person will say, man, no, they count goals. It's goal scorer I saw.
I even forget that he's the one that scored the goal save.
No.
Onana's blind side. See.
It's Gundogan.
No, it's Modric.
See.
In that position, we'll leave it there.
You guys will decide.
Slash Gundogan.
You guys will decide.
Before YouTube used to allow us to add polls on videos, but I think they only allow that on live stream.
Live stream. But you guys will put in the comments who is actually the better one right now to win position. Champions League now.
Modric or Gundogan. Okay, number 10 position.
De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne.
See question.
Too fast. Yeah, right wing.
Right wing, Mohamed Salah.
Center forward. Wait, I want to see something. Right wing.
Mohamed Salah.
Center forward.
Erling Haaland.
Left wing.
Kylian Mbappe. He's not a center forward, he's a left winger. What do they think? Those are the best in each position.
What I actually wanted to do was put Vinicius, Mbappe, Salah. No Haaland. because see, we are talking about a team to win the Champions League, right?
And when you have that 10 minutes chance, when you have that ball fall into the box, whose leg can take it into the net? Who's always at the right place at the right time?
Because Haaland, he needs his team to play to.
Yeah, that was everybody saying. He's not a well-rounded player. Haaland is in a team of midfielders.
No. I never said that.
Giving him ball.
I didn't say Haaland is not a well-rounded player. He's a well-rounded striker.
I say player now.
But I think Mbappe, Vinicius, Salah would be a better front three than Mbappe, Haaland, Salah. Mbappe, Vinicius, Salah. Mbappe as center. Mbappe really free rush. I'll be moving everywhere, right wing, left wing, where the ball is. Though you know how Real Madrid used to play.
See, with this team which we have drawn out, Mbappe, Salah on that wing, Haaland in that
I have no problem with this Mbappe, Haaland, Salah because that is normally the default settings. But it's just because of that center forward. I like Haaland a lot. He's my kind of striker. If you didn't know, guys, I'm mostly center forward. I score a lot of goals. You can ask him. I've destroyed him many times. But just because of that versatility in that forward line. Versatility in that forward line. I think Mbappe is the better option to go for. But I'm not complaining with Haaland, Mbappe, and Salah.
So that's what we're going with.
Okay. So that is our team to win. If we are to build a team to win the Champions League, I think that is the team that can go ahead and do it. So let us know what you think about that team in the comments below. Okay, Leslie, I want to bring your attention to a video that I saw on now I've forgotten this guy's name. He's part of the beta squad, those sidemen guys. SDS, So this got sports. He has a football podcast, and they were arguing about Saliba and Varane. Let's take a quick watch, and also Ramsdale and Onana. Ramsdale versus Onana, Saliba versus Varane. Let's see what he was saying.
His argument was on their best day, who's better?
Right now, Saliba. We've seen Varane on his best day at Man United, and he ain't been shining like that.
You've got to take Varane. If you're playing a Champions League final and you're on his best day, you're going 5 times Champions League winner.
You're going on achievements. We're not doing achievements. He said on their best day, and right about now, their levels of football.
Let's also watch the
Onana versus Ramsdale. Who would you put in the combined 11 between the two?
Onana.
Why? Because he's United or because...
No, because his resume tells me that he's ahead of Ramsdale. I think Ramsdale's been a huge signing for Arsenal. I think he's been... you've needed a goalkeeper that you can rely upon for a number of years now. He's been consistent last season. You're right. I think his all-round game's very good. He's good with his feet. He makes big saves at times. But prior to coming to Arsenal, he hasn't had the exposure in big games and big moments to be able to really go. He's going to be ahead of Onana.
That's what's going to be interesting now, because he's about to play his first season in the Champions League, whereas Onana just came from playing in the Champions League final. Onana versus Ramsdale.
Okay.
So both videos, I agree with Rio Ferdinand. He is 100% right. And the Saliba Varane, of course, it's Varane.
His hands down Varane.
Saliba one season, no.
Varane is clearly
Varane. On his
Saliba.
best day, of course, it's for Varane. And look at the name, Varane. It's Varane, of course. And Onana versus Ramsdale, Ferdinand puts it exactly right. Onana is over Ramsdale. Ramsdale, before he came to Arsenal, relegated that many times with his team.
I tell you,
that's not his fault, but
Arsenal fans, why is your club trying to sign David Raya? If Ramsdale is so good, why is Arsenal trying to sign David Raya? Please, Onana over Ramsdale any day. Look at it.
And like I said, Ramsdale is just getting into the Champions League to actually show those big nights.
By the time Vinicius shake leg for him,
Onana is definitely over Ramsdale.
By the time Mbappe knock one, by the time Muller, by the time Musiala give him shot, he will know what's up. Meanwhile, Onana is saving Haaland's shots in the Champions League final. Come on, that's not a competition. Come on. Rafael Varane, the World Cup winner. Wait, is Saliba a French guy?
Yeah.
So,
No.
He's not French?
He's French.
Was he not in the World Cup squad?
No.
He wasn't.
How old is he?
73.
Yeah. How old was he when World Cup? When they played World Cup?
I'm talking about this past World Cup.
This past World Cup.
Yeah.
Was he inside?
Whether I was inside or was not. The point is Varane started over
I don't
him.
think it was inside. I can't
Even
remember.
worse, he wasn't picked.
I can't remember.
He wasn't picked. Or he was injured. Sorry guys, sorry. He was injured.
I can't remember.
But yes, Varane over Saliba. Onana over Ramsdale. Thank you for watching. Oh yes, this is the end of the podcast, and this is where we're ending tonight's podcast. Thank you so much for watching or listening if you're on Spotify or YouTube.
And
Or
remember to answer me. Who is better? Gundogan or Modric?
Modric.
I know you guys know the right answer.
You're not even ashamed. 38 years old man. That's what you're fighting with. Eh?
Who I'm fighting with?
Anyway, guys, thanks you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. AnyBallOut podcast. AnyBallOut. Next it. So yeah, like, subscribe, Also follow us on our socials. You can follow us at AnyBallOut Podcast. We'll leave the links in the description of the YouTube video. Description. Anyone of our YouTube video, AnyBallOut Podcast, Instagram, TikTok, and also our Facebook page. You can go like it and follow us there. We'll also be posting our videos on those platforms too. So make sure you like and follow us there. Thanks to you so much for watching. My name is Yudi, and this is also, my name is Yudi, and this is Ujiro, and this has been the AnyBallOut Podcast. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Next set.
See you guys in next set. See.